TGIF, it's finally Friday, and it is our last day in February. I know March the 1st comes on Sunday, but it's our last February day together. Welcome to the Beach House Beach Bunkers. So long, February. Come on in, spring. Oh, it's blowing right in. Blowing hard at the Beach House Beach Bunker today. It's nice and calm here. But outside, the winds are howling this morning. I hope your Friday's off to a good start, and I hope whatever isn't tied down is still on your patio in your backyard this morning. We've got some nasty winds. The good news is this will not last long. We've got the full forecast details, latest look at roads coming up. Oh, boy, the plot thickens on our OXXO man in Mexico. The guy who left the OXXO store with the Canadian bag. The plot thickens. I've had several people reach out to this show and tell me the guy is likely from our area. He's taken the internet by storm. He's viral, and he's from our area? Okay, I don't know for sure. I'm going to put it out there to the universe because I want other media outlets. I know other media outlets monitor our show because they want to see what we're talking about. And so I am going to put it out there to the universe and see if other media outlets pick this up and run, because it deserves to be investigated. And if it isn't picked up, I'm going to reach out to some of my friends in the media business and get them to look at it, because I really think that the big networks are not going to touch this, especially if the guy is Canadian, because we don't do that. Canadians are good. It's please and thank you. We don't do anything nefarious. Oh, he might be from our area. A new study says that 3-year-olds are wearing makeup now. Makeup for 3-year-olds. And there's some obvious concerns about that. Do we need to be putting makeup on 3-year-olds? I am free flying. A woman named Svetlana Dali is making headlines around the world. She is a serial free flyer. She zips past security. I don't know how she does this. Zips past security, zips past the boarding gate, gets right on the airplane. She's done it a bunch of times and flies for free. Finally, she got caught. Oh, we got a busy show today. Problems for pizza. Pizza Hut in some serious trouble. And we're getting word this morning Papa John's is going to join them. Closing stores across North America. Pizza problems. AI has landed at Burger King, and it's going to change the way you enjoy your Whoppers. And it's going to change the employees. It's going to change everything. It could change the whole food business. AI has landed at fast food. Burger King in first. And the Costco debate. Do you think they sell hot dogs more or rotisserie chicken? More $1.50 hot dogs or more $7.99 rotisserie chicken? And the numbers are eye-watering. It's going to be fun to look at. Lots to get to this morning. I appreciate you being here. I hope your Friday is off to a good start. Oh, we got the Oak Lake camera down, so the Roll Up the Rim Cup goes over there. It's the Dancing Roll Up the Rim Cup from Tim Hortons. Goes over to cover up our Oak Lake camera that's out of business. Now, the roads generally look pretty good. Now, we have winds gusting pretty heavy out there. There is a yellow blowing snow advisory. Now, there's light snow in the forecast. Mix that with wind gusts to 70, 80, even upwards of 100 kilometers an hour this morning. Could make driving a little bit tricky. We're going to watch this throughout the morning. Of course, we check these cameras every 30 minutes on the show, so that you can stay up to date and know what's going on out there. But so far, so good. But the winds, oof, it is getting windy out there. It's -1, feels like -20. Now, the good news with this is it's going to be short-lived. This system should play itself out by the time the workday is done, actually, later this afternoon. May even be done before the kids are out of school today. But in the meantime, we will have some light snow today and a high of -8. -23 the low tonight, and maybe some light snow to start the weekend. And then next week is looking fantastic. Single digits are back. Some sunshine is back. And we will enter March. I don't know how you would describe this. Is this a lamb or a lion? I don't know. Not the greatest lamb and not the fiercest lion, actually. It's the ambiguous animal of March. I have no idea what animal we're talking about. Time change weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. Had a few people reach out about that. That's when we'll spring forward. The countdown is on. Happy Friday and welcome aboard. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope your day is off to a great start. And I hope you didn't blow away in the wind. We're all over the place, all platforms for hour 1 of the show. We'll move to Twitch for hour 2 of the show for VIPs, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can watch, lurk in at tylerglenshow.com for hour 2, although it's more fun if you take part. You comment by signing up for Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can also get the audio version of the show at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And it's at this time, just ahead of yesterday's good thing, we like to say a quick good morning, shout out, and happy Friday to Pebbles, who's keyboard crazy. We do a little thing called the keyboard here at the show. This is how we welcome in the weekend. There's music. Normally there's not music as part of the show. Fridays are a little bit different. This is a keyboard that was given to me by Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, once upon a time, he had made a stop in our area, and he was, just starting out, and I'd say, you're pretty talented, Mr. Mars, and you should really just keep up the good work, keep on trucking, because he was feeling a little deflated, and so I give him a pat on the back and said, just stick with it, stick like anything in life, you're going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. And so Bruno Mars, he later he went on to big and better things, and he gave me this. He gave me this, it's autographed on the back. To Tyler, thank you for your constant encouragement. You are a stud, a superhuman man, the most amazing person that ever lived. He's just gush. That's Bruno. He's exaggerating a little bit, but anyway, it's how we get into our Friday. Naomi, good morning on TikTok. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, Polar Bear. Good morning, Road Reverend. Good morning, Caroline on TikTok. Naomi and Caroline are on TikTok. Polar Bear's over on Twitch. And Polar Bear says Tyler's going to be rocking out in the red hat and the keyboard. Yes, the hat is coming as well. Road Reverend is here too. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Kit Kat is here on TikTok along with Joe, Denise, and Clino. Patricia Ann is over on Twitch along with Quentin and Pebbles and Old Chickie, and Jody's on Facebook. Happy Friday. Richard here too. Ernie's back on TikTok. Good morning. We've got Savalas. Tony Savalas? Tony Savalas on TikTok. Joe number 2. Give you a wave. Nate is here too. Hi, Nate on TikTok. Good morning. Old Chickie says, yeah, those winds sound awful this morning. The wind is blowing. Cindy's here on Twitch too. Happy Friday. Says, get your kites ready to go. The winds are a-blowing. They are. Nick Adams is here. Nick Adams, 1981. Happy Keyboard Friday to you. Happy Keyboard Friday. Janine is here over on Facebook. Good morning. Darren is back on TikTok. Good morning, Darren. Good morning, Janine. And happy Keyboard Friday to you, too. Joanne is over on TikTok. Good morning, Joanne. Hope it's not too icy out there. We had slush yesterday. I took the garbage out before the show, and it wasn't windy at 5:30. So, but winds are really going now. They're blowing pretty hard. It'll just be a morning and early afternoon event. Hopefully, this will not last long. And hopefully, my roof is still on the house at the end of this. Loretta's over on Facebook. Good morning, Loretta. Pebbles says, Tyler, wear your red T-shirt for Keyboard Friday? ? Well, I don't know. I don't really think much. I don't dress myself, actually. I'm a 52-year-old married man. My wife dresses me. She leaves my clothes out the night before, and she says, this will look good today. She dresses me. This way I don't have to think about it. It's fantastic. It's part of the deal, right? Good morning, Curtis on TikTok. Nice to see you. Zumba Bernice is here too. Over on Twitch. I won't get into all the details, says Nick, but I'm here for the full 2 hours today so I can properly celebrate the start of the weekend and the keyboard. Yay! We've got Nick. Yoo-hoo! All right. For the entire 2-hour extravaganza. Yellen is over on TikTok. Good morning, Yellen. Happy Friday. Rhonda's here on Facebook. Hi, Rhonda. Happy Friday to you. Lindy's joining us, too, this morning. Hi, Lindy on Twitch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Gang, Derek is here, too. Good morning, Derek. Oh, that's fantastic. That is great. Yesterday's good thing coming up. We're going to be looking for stuff that you did yesterday. Dean is on TikTok. Good morning, Dean. We're looking for something good that happened yesterday. So think back to yesterday's fun and frivolity, and hopefully you had something good happen to you yesterday, and we're going to want that for yesterday's good thing coming up in the next little bit. Jets back in action tonight. I don't know if Hellebuck is going to play tonight. He is rejoining the team. He'll be with the team. Don't know if they're dressing him. I looked this morning, and there was no word on that, but they're in Anaheim tonight. Wheat Kings in action, too. It is coldest night of the year weekend, big fundraiser for Samaritan House. Lots going on this weekend. Lots going on. Tracy Rogers here on Twitch. Good morning. Rose Sylvester over on Facebook. Hello, Rose. Tina's over on TikTok. Good morning, Tina. Welcome aboard. We're going to move to yesterday's good thing because we have got a busy, busy show. Yesterday's good thing. Oh, who is watching Bill and Hillary? Oh, today's Bill's Day. Oh, bum, bum, bum. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get in trouble, but I don't care because she deserves it, and I wish I had a picture to show. But Hillary Clinton spoke after her testimony in the Epstein files yesterday, and I'm just going to say it. She looked lovely. For somebody who has been through so much garbage as that woman has, and a horrible 6-hour testimony yesterday, she looked lovely. Go see the pictures. Not going to bore you with it, but I am going to put it on the radar because the whole media eco-supersphere is going to be talking about Bill Clinton today because he's going to be testifying today, and the videos are going to be released. The Clintons have asked that after the testimony is done, the videos in their entirety be released. They want complete transparency, which is smart. But, Hillary, she just kept saying over and over, I had nothing to do with them. I had nothing to do with Epstein and all that stuff. And although Ghislaine Maxwell was at the Clintons' daughter's wedding, apparently is a +1 to some tech billionaire. What an incestuous little group of billionaires and power people we have, hey? It's really pulling the curtain back on some disgusting behavior, and we just can't look away. And I have to tell you, I'm super curious to see what Bill's got to say for himself, because some of the pictures that have come out of the Epstein files, and again, both Clintons have not been accused of anything. They have not been accused of any impropriety. However, getting your picture taken with this guy, and Trump did too, they all got their picture taken. Bill Gates, the cards continue to fall on some of the rich and powerful of the world, but Bill's pictures, oh, Bill, next to Prince Andrew, oh, some of those pills, oh, Bill, oh, Bill, how does Hillary stick around? Good Lord. Like to be a fly on the wall in that house. I'd like to be a fly on the wall. Anyway, Bill will testify today. Put that on the radar because everyone's going to be talking about it. How many Joes can we have on the show? Third Joe. It's Joe Day on TikTok. Joe. 4 Joes. Joe. Happy Friday. Yesterday's good thing. Hey, it's Customer Appreciation Day today at Headley's Health Hut. This means red hot deals. This means all kinds of samples for you too at Western Manitoba's favorite herb supplement, beauty, and specialty food store, Headley's Health Hut. Health First Network products are 20% off. All beauty, cosmetic items, essential oils, and diffusers are 10% off. Regular price supplements are 10% off, and all proteins and greens are 10% off. It's Customer Appreciation Day today. And what are they sampling today? Oh, the demo today is Morning Brew. Morning Brew is a premium coffee alternative crafted with chicory, cacao, aromatic herbs, extracts to provide a rich, satisfying experience without the caffeine crash. So there you have it. They will be sampling that today at Headley's Health Hut, 1314 Richmond Avenue. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. They are Westman's truck headquarters. If you are looking for a truck, if you are looking to trade in your truck, now is a great time. Get $2,500 truck trade-in bonus when you trade in a 2015 or newer truck towards a new Silverado or Sierra 1500. Celebrating 100 years. That means no payments for up to 90 days at Murray GM in Brandon, 1500 Richmond Avenue. And Kuiper's Family Bakery, from cinnamon buns to tarts, monster cookies, tray buns, and the most delicious bread on the planet. Kuiper's Family Bakery, proud to be sponsors of the coldest night of the year, providing buns and treats for those that are doing that walking on Saturday. Kuiper's Family Bakery, decades of tradition. You can taste it. And man, I was there yesterday. Those cinnamon buns, they stunk up the car. Instead of a car freshener hanging from your rearview mirror, you could just hang a cinnamon bun on a string. Just one is all it would take. It's the most amazing smell. Wow. 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, next to Tasties. Old Chickie, yesterday, we celebrated my daughter's 21st birthday. Yay! Cake is fantastic. Derek says liars, both of them. Liars. Does anyone tell the truth anymore, Derek? The truth is dead. I don't know. It's just purely for entertainment purposes only. Richard says, I was over and got some Timmy's chicken rice soup yesterday. Like in a can, though, not at the restaurant. So he's going to be a chef. He's going to chef it up today. This is going to be, well, it'll be tough to screw that one up there, Richard. So there you go. Just open top of can, dump in bowl, good to go. You're Gordon Ramsay. Fantastic. Nick says that yesterday we went for dinner last night to celebrate 58 months. Okay. We have to stop with this months thing. Come on. It was our 5,000th month. Okay, so Tracy and I have been married for 35 years. How many months is that? How many months? 4,625 months. I'm kidding. Congratulations, you lovebirds. We tried Congos. They're subs. We're good. Remind me of Quiznos. Well, that's fantastic. Happy anniversary to you and Courtney. 58 glorious months of love. Glorious months of love. Zumba Bernice's GT, being able to brush my teeth with safe, fresh tap water again. After her tours of Southeast Asia, she is back in the confines of cold, frozen wasteland. However, the benefits of frozen, cold wasteland is clear drinking water. Fresh, beautiful drink. Welcome home. Good to have you back, safe and sound. I am digging for details on the man with the OXO bag who is accused of looting, and I really would like to clear his name. Apparently, he's local. Apparently, he's from our area. So let's clear this guy's name. Let's get the real facts out there. And if he doesn't come forward to give us the real facts, that is not a good thing, because then people assume, and that would be unfortunate. We'll talk more in the next segment of the show. What I have learned about the OXO man. Pebbles, GT, I did 2 walks yesterday. Beautiful outside. Wasn't it nice? It really was a nice day. Glad that you got outside yesterday and enjoyed it. What do you get when you cross a crooked lawyer with a crooked politician? Chelsea Clinton, says Nick. Don't. Gerald Baraniak. What is going on Facebook? Good morning. Happy Friday. Hello, Gerald. Tracy says, hello, I'm missing my cheese bun delivery this morning. Oh, that's fantastic. Communication. Got to have better. Are you picking up the stuff or am I? Thank God it wasn't like picking up something that was, super expensive, or, there was a lot of, okay, we're going to buy a 50-piece bucket of chicken, okay? We're having, 50 pieces? Okay, are you getting it or am I? I'll get it. And you end up with 100 pieces of chicken. Again, never a bad thing. It's kind of funny when you both walk in the door with the same thing, especially in the communication age. Polar Bear also has a dad joke for us. What do you get when you cross a donkey and an onion? You get a piece of asshat that brings you a tear to your eye. Oh my God. It's a comedy show. These gentlemen are live in concert all weekend. Tip your waitresses. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Looks like we have a bus cancellation already due to the winds. Whoa, look at this. This is Mountain View School Division. Dauphin in-city buses will run today, but the buses outside the city will not go. Thank you for that update. So, Mountain View School Division buses not running up in the Dauphin region. Again, that's outside the city. Appreciate that update. Thank you very much. Yesterday's good thing. Let me know if there's any more school bus cancellations. Again, this is going to be a fast-moving wind system that's going to bring some blowing snow. There is a yellow blowing snow advisory. Road conditions south of the park look good. I'm just going to pull up Manitoba 511 real quick here. Looks as if there's like visibility issues up around Dauphin. Now, there's no cameras other than the one through the park. I'm going to pull up the St. Rose camera. See, I got some. This is up around St. Rose. She's drifting, or she's blowing a little bit onto the highway, but nothing too super wild and crazy. Good morning, Loretta. Yeah, getting windy out there. She is going to be, well, that's what the yellow blowing snow advisory is. Heavy winds, 80 to 100 kilometer an hour winds expected this morning. But again, should die down this afternoon, and by dinner time, winds should be light. So this is a fast-moving system, but boy, she's packing a punch as far as winds go. Angela's over on Facebook. Good morning. Happy Friday, Angela. Good morning. Happy Friday. Adam McKinnon. Hello, Adam McKinnon. It is nice to see you. Carol is over on TikTok. Good morning, Carol. 2 Carols, 4 Joes, a Nate. My goodness. Welcome and happy Friday. It is breezy, all right. She is breezy. Yesterday's good thing. Anything else to occur yesterday? I got a good thing here. Hang on 2 seconds. Yesterday's good thing. Couple of them, actually. I had a buddy send me this. So next time I'm in the States, I'm going to be on the lookout for this. Thank you, Blair, for sending this to me. He's like, I know how much you love Dr. Pepper, Ty. These are starting to show up in stores. Oh, my God. Now, he's in Minnesota, so I don't know if North Dakota will have these, but oh, my God. Dr. Pepper, there's a reason. Because Dr. Pepper is the greatest soda ever known to mankind. Cancel all other sodas. It doesn't matter. We don't need other sodas. Because Dr. Pepper's the best, and now I can have it with my Johnsonville brats. Oh, it's going to be salty. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be delicious. Thank you, Blair. And if you see them, let me know. If you try them, I will be jealous. Apparently, Dr. Pepper is coming out with a whole bunch of different products that are soda flavored. Connie was at the provincial exhibition of Manitoba's President's Dinner last night. They had their president. This is, I believe, for the upcoming winter fair. Is that correct? Is to get ready for the winter fair. Looking lovely, ladies, all dressed up for a beautiful night. That's fantastic. Nice to see you had a good time. Angela Damaris is here. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yo, let's get some coffee. 23 flavors together isn't a great thing sometimes. No, that is not true, Nick Adams. It is always a great thing. Always. Dr. Pepper Friday. You know what? I'm starting to drink it more than beer. It's old age creeping in. I like the sugar. It's delicious. I know it's not good for me. Okay, thank you for your good things. Coming up on the show, we have got a lot to get to. There is a shocking new study involving makeup in 3-year-olds. This will be fun to talk about. Also, Svetlana Dali, the woman who is sneaking past all the security checkpoints at airports to get free flights everywhere. They finally caught her. Problems for pizza. Pizza Hut is closing stores. Papa John's is closing stores. What is happening to pizza right now, and what's happening over at Burger King? Apparently, they're bringing AI to their stores, and it's going to be affecting your customer experience going forward. Will it be positive? Will it be negative? Well, the jury is out on that, and we'll discuss coming up in the next segment of the show. And the Costco hot dog versus rotisserie chicken, 2 of the best deals you're going to find anywhere on any kind of food item. What do you think they sell more of? The hot dogs or the rotisserie chicken? The answer will surprise you, and the sales numbers are eye-watering. We'll discuss coming up in the next segment of the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. But first, as we always do on a Friday, we are going to go to the Soggy Dollar for some day drinking with our Sunseeking friends at the Soggy Dollar to celebrate the start of the week, the unofficial start of the weekend. Let's get to it. Let's go over. Yeah, let's crank it up. Oh, we got a group. They're gathering already. They're ready to party for the weekend. Good morning. Oh, got the pool noodles. Grab your pool noodles, kids. Happy Friday. is yours. Oh, good morning, Sun Seekers. Loving the soggy dollar. People are getting at it already this morning. Oh, why not here? Oh, here comes Barry and his beer. Barry and Susan. There they. Good morning, Barry and Susan. Oh, it's time for a cold one. Here they come. Barry is chugging back that ice cold beer, looking at those boats, that beautiful blue water. Happy Friday to you guys. Oh, my God. Live shot of the soggy dollar in the British Virgin Islands. This is live. People enjoying their Friday. Sun Seekers on parade. Good morning, and hang on to your hats, boys, because while it's a little breezy in the British Virgin Islands, it's really windy here. We've got wow for wind, and we've been warned. There's a yellow blowing snow advisory for southwestern Manitoba. And that wind is going to blow around for most of the day today. When the kids come home from school, things should die down somewhat. However, Mountain View School Division not running their buses outside the city of Dauphin today. And that's really the only school bus information that has been passed along to this point in time. We'll keep an eye on that for you. As far as the forecast goes, March is coming in kind of lion-lambish. It's not lion, it's not lamb, it's lion, lamb, lamb, lion. It's going to be nice next week, +1 on Monday. That'll be nice when we get back. But the weekend is kind of a mixed bag of tricks right there. Angela Tremaine, what's better than Dr. Pepper is Ben & Jerry's chocolate therapy ice cream. Ooh. Going to get into ice cream season, guys. Spring is coming fast. When we come back, our next show is going to be in March. The month of spring, the month of the time change. We've done it. We need to celebrate. We've done it. The worst of the winter is over. Isn't this great? Okay, so I have an update to a story that we brought you early on in the week. Of course, this past Sunday, there was a lot of concern in Mexico when the head of one of the largest cartels in the country was killed, and there was violence that erupted, and you know the story about that, and there was a lot of concern, and airlines quit flying for a short time. Now, first, the good news. The good news is that, once again, officials are saying the country is largely calm, things have returned to normal, and the more that time goes on, the more secure the country becomes after this incident. So that's good news. People continue to fly out of the country, and we continue to ask questions about the OXO guy. Now, amidst the chaos, there were people that were panicking. They didn't know if this was the end of the world, what was going on, if there was going to be food or water or anything. And this guy went viral because it is being alleged he went into an OXXO store and took stuff and didn't pay for it. These are allegations. And why are we revisiting this? I have more information. And the information I have, I want to work at getting confirmed. Okay? So the allegations are that this man is likely Canadian. This man is likely from Saskatchewan, actually. This man is likely from southeastern Saskatchewan, like from a community that rhymes with Lucemin. Now, that is an allegation. It is unfounded. But I would like to know, because I'd like to help clear this guy's name. Because, A, it was a tense situation where there's a lot going on. People are scared. And, as I said earlier on when we first brought you this, I would have put money in the till even if no one was there. And it's quite possible that no one saw that. I've done my fair share of retail. I know how a till works. Paching, paching. Yeah, I risk getting shot, of course, but at the same time, then I know in my heart that I paid for the stuff, and then I'm taking it. And so if people accuse me of stealing, I don't care until it blows up on social media. Then I'm going to come forward and go, hey, wait a second. Let me explain to you the circumstances of what happened. Now, some insider baseball. I know there are other media outlets that regularly watch this show. It's what media people do. So first off, I'm going to appeal to my friends in the media. Please try and find this guy, if the allegations are true, in southeastern Saskatchewan. Interview him. The story is about, how quickly misinformation can spread, if that's the angle you want to take. And let's let this guy clear his name. And if it doesn't happen, then, people, this is the actual video. Have a look at that. There we
go. Got an American right here, guys.
I'm Mexican, and you should be ashamed to live to doing all those things. I'm pretty sure if I do the same thing in your country, I will be in jail. So just you go and deliver those things back. You're stealing. You are stealing.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Now, again, we don't know if he stuck the money in the till, but what did he say when he left the store? What was it? Something about an American?
Got an American right here, guys.
We got an American right here, guys. What the hell is that supposed to mean? We got an American right here, guys?
Got an American right here, guys.
I'm Mexican, and you...
Well, that's puzzling to me. Why would he say that? We have an American right here, guys. So that people will, maybe treat him badly? I don't know.
Got an American right here, guys.
I'm Mexican, and you should be ashamed to live to doing all those things. I'm pretty sure if I do the same thing in your country, I will be in jail. So just you go and deliver those things back. You're stealing. You are stealing.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
So Michelle says he's pointing. Yeah, I think he's pointing to the guy that is that's holding the camera. So again, a little birdie has told me this guy is allegedly from Saskatchewan, allegedly from southeastern Saskatchewan, and I just want to get the story. I want to know what happened here. And I want to help clear this guy's name. Now, if we don't have any media outlets that take this story and run, then I will reach out directly to some of my friends in the news business and say, look. And then I'll let you know how I make out. We'll see if we can shake the tree a little bit. And if you happen to know this guy, then you can let him know that we're looking to just have a talk with him to help him out. He's got a Canadian bag. Yellow Jacket says maybe the guy with the Mexican is American. Ryan says because maybe he's stereotyping that Americans video record everything. Well, and he saw the camera. It's not a secret. And I would have turned around and said, hey, listen, I paid for it. I stuck money in the... Although maybe he was afraid that person might go in and take the money. I don't know. See, there's a story. We're not getting the full story. And this thing is viral. It's everywhere. And so I want to help. I want to help clear this guy's name. And because he could be kind of local. I mean, Saskatchewan is only, those southeastern Manitoba communities are not very far from us, not very far at all. I'll keep you posted. We will update this story next week, and I'll have more details. I love it because lurkers reach out quietly. They'll DM me. They'll send me stuff, and we'll get the details. And I want to see if we can get a statement from this guy. That would be cool. This person we know. Her name is Svetlana, and she's flying for free. Now, this has crossed all of our minds at one time or another. In fact, I think about it every time I'm at the airport. I think to myself, why can't I just sneak past here, get on the plane, and take off? Because that's illegal. That's stealing. But this woman has done it multiple times. In fact, she got famous because authorities were looking for her. Svetlana. Sneaking onto an airplane, sneaking past security. How did no one tackle her in security when you're just like, hey, I'm just going to sneak past here. Just going to sneak by. Here's what it looks like when she's sneaking onto planes.
Aviation sources say shows Svetlana Dali in a black coat slipping past a United Airlines gate agent at Newark and onto a flight to Milan, Italy, after first getting past a TSA checkpoint with no ID or boarding pass. Watch again as she seems to jump past another passenger and the gate agent. This photo shows her on board over the Atlantic, and she's done it before. In 2024, she was a stowaway on a Delta flight to Paris after slipping past the TSA ID check and the Delta gate agents. A Russian national with U.S. residency, flight attendants discovered her then hiding in a laboratory. French police arrested her and returned her to New York.
Then you got there, you don't have a ticket, and then what did you do next?
Dolly said she simply got in line, passed the checkpoint, and was never asked for ID. She was convicted and sentenced to time served. Security pros say it raises serious concerns.
If she was able to get through, that demonstrates a
holy crap
system that could easily be exploited by somebody with bad intent.
Sources tell NBC New York that on the flight to Italy, Dolly pretended she couldn't speak or hear. Once in Milan, a source familiar with the matter says she asked for asylum but does not appear to be in custody.
Oh, she is slick. I speak no English and I can't hear. Uh-huh. And, those airports are so busy. She just snuck right on the plane. And, as long as you don't have anything that's going to raise a red flag as far as stuff at the x-ray machine, you know what I mean? Like you travel light so it doesn't raise any red flags. You just sneak past, sneak by. Wow. I'm a frequent flyer and I've never spent $1. Holy crap. Yellow Jacket says, how is this even possible these days? You got to have the big marbles. Because you got to think to yourself, somebody's going to ask you, excuse me, do you have your passport and boarding pass, right? Standard operating procedure. No English. No English, can't hear you, I guess. I don't know. They finally caught her, and she is making international headlines because she flew a bunch of times for free, simply by blowing past. It seems to be 2026 is the year of blowing past, right? At the grocery store, the OXXO guy, blowing past. Just, excuse me, coming through. That's why you see all these grocery stores have put up the barriers, the bulletproof glass, security at the door. Because people just have grown a pair to say, I am taking this or I am doing this, and no one is going to say or do anything to stop me. It's wild. Ryan says we should try this. I don't think so. I want to be able to travel again someday, somehow. And we will. That's the quickest way, man, to get on a no-fly list. Chase. Tosh says that there is some lawn furniture blowing down Richmond Avenue right now. Lawn furniture. There's a couple of barbecues, some barbecue covers blowing down the street. This is a shot taken just seconds ago. Seeing some sunshine there. That's beautiful. I can see we've got flying barbecue covers. Watch out. Flying barbecue covers. Caution. Don't want to hit barbecue cover with your car. Sunrise Credit Union is going to help you get your finances in order. They can help you with your financial puzzle. They are the experts with consolidation loans. Asked to speak with one of the lending experts today to consolidate your debt. whether it be a credit card, a home loan, a auto loan. They'll put it into one bite-sized piece at a reduced interest rate. See one of their 19 area branch locations or visit them online at sunrisecu.mb.ca. Leon's Furniture Superstore, the comfort sale's on this weekend, so if you're looking for a couch, a chair, a bed, a bedroom set, now would be a great time because you could save up to 50% on select beds, 50% off select clearance mattresses. If they're getting lumpy and bumpy, go see Leon's. 50% off select sofas, and you can take up to 3 years to pay, and they've got free local delivery on purchases of $7.99 or more. 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. You can also find the flyer at leons.ca. And Creasy Hot Tub and Billiards, Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba, continue their Jacuzzi Winter Clear-Out Sale on 2025 models. Yes, they have a few left, and that's an opportunity for you to save $10,000 on in-stock tubs that start at $7,500. The luxury spas are on display and soon to be on display in the Keystone Center at the Brandon Home and Leisure Show, which is coming in March. And look forward to seeing them there. In the meantime, go check out those jacuzzi massage chairs. They've got pool tables in there. They've got billiard balls and cues and all kinds of stuff for your rec room, too, at 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Should 3-year-olds be wearing makeup? Is that just a little too young for skincare products? How young is too young? Experts are growing increasingly worried that today's young people are falling victim to social media influencing. I mean, first off, how can that be? If they're 3, are they on their phone? Are they on a phone at 3 years old? Well, that could be our first problem. What is
Hannah
going on here?
Battah breaks down the controversy here.
This morning, the debate over how young is too young for makeup. According to the Wall Street Journal, cosmetic companies are increasingly marketing their products to children born after 2010. But it's not just young teenagers turning to makeup, it's kids, 6 years old or younger.
These kids are growing up watching Get Ready With Me videos, skincare routines, and Sephora hauls on YouTube and TikTok. And of course, they see their mothers, older siblings, influencers.
Oh my
and
God.
mimicry is developmentally normal at this age.
Brands such as Clean Naturals, which sells low pigment makeup aimed at children between 5 and 7 years old, says they've seen significant growth since 2024. And skincare company Ever Eden, which markets moisturizers and other skincare products for kids as young as 3, reported
3 years old,
$100 million in annual sales.
For some families,
Okay. In case you missed that, because I was screaming there, that a company marketing makeup to 3-year-olds, $100 million in sales. So I guess the question of how young is too young for makeup, I guess, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It's a girl. Yay, it's a girl. Grab some makeup. Is that too young? In the delivery, how quickly can these companies get makeup on kids?
Sales.
For some families, it really is framed as dress up, self-expression, or even bonding time. But many experts are worried about that appearance obsession, anti-aging messaging trickling down.
As for skincare routines, while manufacturers insist their products prioritize safety and wellness over anti-aging, many medical experts and parents worry early exposure to skincare regimens could foster a premature obsession with physical appearance.
Ask your kids, why do they want this makeup? What do they like about it? Is it just to be creative, or is it something deeper? Is it tied to their self-worth? And then you have to also set boundaries. Decide, if this is something that is special occasions only, or if you're going to let your child wear it daily, or if it's something that just happens during playtime at home.
Wow. I wanted to wear makeup as a kid, but I wanted to be Gene Simmons. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. I want to rock and roll. But everybody wanted to be Gene Simmons or Peter Criss, right? Wow. Angela says 13 and unders should not be wearing makeup. Oh, but did you see the sales? The sales number? It's about the money that can be made. It's incredible. Yellow Jacket says, this reminds me of the little kid that bought her lipstick at Home Depot. That video was funny. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have that one currently. This is more a discussion of makeup. Do you have young people in your life? Do you have young girls who are wearing makeup at the age of 5? Zumba Bernice says this is ridiculous. Derek says we all wanted to be Gene Simmons until we realized he played the bass. Oh, okay. All right. Dad joke. Wow, I had no idea. I had figured that it was at least 13 years old. I agree with you, Angela. I thought it was 13, but then again, I thought the same thing with phones until I saw a little girl in the doctor's office trying to swipe a magazine. Mom had the phone, and they had some old magazines, and she handed one to her little girl, and the little girl was swiping the magazine. Like swiping it. And Mom was like, no, and helps her open it was a magazine or book, I can't remember. It was a book of some kind. I'm like, this little girl is swiping a book. She thinks you swipe it instead of flipping the pages. What? Quentin says if parents are trying to turn their kids into YouTube stars. That's true. Parents do realize they can say no, right? What word is that? What is this foreign word of which you say? No, we can't say no. Can't say no. They have feelings. Are you ignoring their feelings? Ignoring their growth potential, their expression? Angela says yes, playtime at home or Halloween is fine. Money is a greedy thing. Oh, my God. You need money to make the world go round, but there is a point where it's like the ethics to it become a little bit concerning. Holy man. Yeah, Zumba Bernice, that's right. Those always bothered me. But I'm sorry, I was entertained by the moms. The moms, because I always thought they should do a version of that show for hockey parents. Because those... Zumba Bernice says those dancing kids like the John Bonet type, they always kind of creep me out. But the parents are like obsessive. They are living vicariously through their kids. And I just watch, I guess, these moms that they got their kids up at 4 o'clock in the morning and they're crying in a makeup chair and they're, Mom, I don't want to do this. And it's just like the moms are like, yes, you will. You're going to win this trophy. You're the greatest. And I'm thinking, how many kids wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Because I was one of them. I did not want to play hockey for that reason. I'm not getting up early. Are you kidding me? Weekends are for sleeping in. No, they're not. You're going to the rink, kid. They need a show like that. We need a hockey parents show. But yeah, that is just wild. That is wild. Problems in Pizza Land this morning. Pizza Hut is closing 250 stores as the parent company of Pizza Hut is now considering dumping it. That pizza has come and gone. It used to be one of the favorite foods on the planet, but now because of the struggling economy, things are not well in Pizza Land. And Pizza Hut is not alone. We're also getting word that Papa John's is in some trouble. And Papa John's, while the Pizza Hut closings are mainly U.S. stores, the Papa John's stores, they have said their closures are in North America. So if you're a fan of Papa John's, you may want to get in there and get your pizza from there this weekend because they're closing 300 restaurants. They're cutting staff, and this is North America wide. So experts say that this likely will affect Canada And we will see Papa John's locations on this side of the border close. The pizza chains, North American same-store sales have fallen for 7 of the past 8 quarters. As people cut back, they're making it at home. They're, not ordering out as much because people are watching their dollars. And I think I remember as pizza restaurants were opening time and time again in our town, and I don't know what your town is like, but, it was a common theme that you'd say, another pizza place? How many pizza places can we support? Well, as long as everyone has cash in their jeans, we all love pizza. It is everyone's favorite food. Until the economy gets curb stomped. And then people cut back, and pizza is going to be one of the first ones on the list. So Pizza Hut, Papa John's, 2 of them up against the ropes. If you love them, support them. And that goes for any food business anywhere. As we always say on this show, if you love the restaurant that you get food from, please support it, because without your support, they can't keep the doors open. And we lost 4,000 restaurants last year in Canada. We're on pace to lose 7,000 this year in Canada. And a report that was released 2 weeks ago said that restaurants in Canada, half of them, 50% of all restaurants in Canada are losing money. So they may be open, but they're not making any money. And the other 50% are making a modest profit to breaking even. So it is not a fun time in the restaurant business. Derek says Papa John's, he does not like it. I like Papa. I like their garlic dip. I love that. They got me with the garlic dip, the garlic butter. Oh. Angela likes the small town pizzerias. The small town pizzerias. Then make sure you support them, because it is not good times in the restaurant business. Unless you're Costco and you're selling hot dogs and rotisserie chicken. And what do you think they sell more of, hot dogs or rotisserie chicken? You want to talk about the other side of the spectrum. But I read, because I'm fascinated by both products. Both products make no money for Costco. Both products are worked into advertising on the corporate balance sheet. They are losing money on both of those products. It's the old-fashioned loss leader to get you in the store to spend more money. But it's not like they're free. You should see how much they're selling. And we'll tell you which one they're selling more of coming up in hour 2 of the show. It's only for VIPs. And Burger King is undergoing serious changes with AI. AI has landed at fast food, and its first stop is Burger King. And we'll explain that to you in hour 2. And we'll get your thoughts on it. I want to get your reaction to that. AI landing at Burger King, only for VIPs. So we have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok, YouTube, X, Facebook. Have a wonderful weekend. Keyboard is coming up too. So come and join us. You can lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com or follow along on Twitch. In the meantime, have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Watch out with that wind. It is a nasty breeze out there today. Have a great weekend. Good luck for the coldest night of the year, crew. Thanks to our friends at Murray's and Kuiper's, couple of sponsors of the event on Saturday. And have a great weekend, guys. Thank you, TikTok, YouTube. Thank you, X. We're moving over.